What's going on, YouTube? It's your main man, Boys Life, coming at you with another video. It is draft day. I'm excited. We already know who's basically going to go 1 and 2. So the draft really don't start until pick 3 with San Francisco. I really wonder what they're going to do. If they're going to stick with Jimmy G or go after a quarterback. And if they don't go after a quarterback, expect Atlanta to go after a quarterback. And if they do, then shit is just going to fall from there. Because Penei Sewell's going at 5. Let's see. Devontae Smith or Chase is gonna go to the Dolphins, and probably the other one's gonna go to the Lions. So that leaves Carolina with a linebacker, who I think that they're gonna take Parsons. And let's not forget, I haven't mentioned Pitts yet. And Denver, with all the mock drafts I've had, Denver is taking a corner, and that is, I mean, they're mock drafts, they don't mean nothing, but every single mock draft that I have, I got lucky if I had Surtain. If he was even on the board. Most of the time I was drafting Horn because Pitts was always gone at 4 to Atlanta through my mock drafts. So it's either had Horn, and it was Horn that I was picking most of the time. I was picking Horn most of the time because that's who I had. I wasn't gonna go Parsons. You know, I mean, there was a few times I went Parsons just to see what were to happen, and the times I didn't choose Parsons in my mock drafts, he went all the way down to like New England. He dropped like 15, 16, 17 down there. So, you know, because I was trying to play with like which guys go where. Waddle, I think, or whatever his name is, the receiver, he was going to, a lot of the times, going to the Giants and the Eagles. I forget who they would get. I think it was a Jamal. It was Devontae Smith that they were getting, because the Lions and the Dolphins. Actually, I forget who the hell they were drafting in those mock drafts. I really wasn't paying attention. But anyway, it's draft day. I'm excited. Right now, I'm gonna tell you this is how I think it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Number 4, it's gonna go either a quarterback at 4. Actually, let's start it like this with San Francisco. They're gonna either get a quarterback or they're gonna go a different position. Meaning, the Falcons will go quarterback, and if they do go quarterback, then 5, of course, is Penei Sewell going to the Bengals. 6, I think, is what the Dolphins. They're going to get one of the wide receivers, and then I think the other wide receiver, I think back-to-back wide receivers go here at 6 and 7. 8, I think, is going to be it's either going to be Pitts at 8 or Parsons at 8. And that's only if San Francisco does not take a quarterback with a 3rd pick. Remember, this is all dependent on San Francisco. And then 9 is going to be a corner or a linebacker. And then Cowboys, it's whoever, if they don't trade back, it's whoever is left on their board via, whether it be Pitts, Surtain, or Horn. Those are my 3. If Parsons is there, if none of those guys there and Parsons is there, I'm taking Parsons. But I think Parsons is going to go before they get to the Cowboys. But maybe all 4 is there, and at that point, like I said, I've always wanted Parsons because I didn't think we would get Pitts. Pitts is going to be there. I mean, Pitts may be there, and if he's there, that's a guy that I do want. And we can get a very good a very good corner in the 2nd round. And then we're looking at safeties too. I'm drawing blanks on the name, but the guy from TCU, and there's another guy that I'm drawing a blank from. I was just looking at it last night and reading on it today. But anyway, that's what I think is going to happen. So I'm expecting Surtain, Horn, and Pitts to be there at 10. I really do. And that's all dependent on San Francisco taking someone that's not a quarterback. Whoever that might be, whoever they might draft. But anyway, that's my video. I need to go buy beer, and then I need to pick up my stepdaughter. I'm out. Peace.